He'll start the return inside the spot. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. To the air, it's Ewers.
Keep on playing.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He's looking for a man on second down. Good timing on the quick out.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use the quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
DB's right up on the receivers. Fires to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on third and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
Looking to throw it again. Got a man. It's Blue. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Floating away. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
They went up top on second and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on third and inches. Looking to throw for it.
Oh my God, that's going to be big. Oh,
good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the tight end. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 7, Texas 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Play this game in the shadow of Big Tex. You can get a corny dog out there, play carnival games, and see one of the great rivalries in the sport, David.
It's crazy. You literally walk outside of the stadium, and there are thousands upon thousands of people. They don't even realize a football game's going on, Jesse. They're just having a good time.
You're right. It's part of what makes this game so special. The Red River rivalry. There's just so much fanfare. There's so much tradition. And remember, with bragging rights on the line, this thing just means more.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold.
That's too easy.
Working that left side now. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on
Too
third
easy,
down
man.
and
Too
in the red
easy.
zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Quarterback will audible. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Too
The
easy.
Sooners come to the line with a fresh
Oh,
set of downs.
I'm glad he banged him.
To the air on first down. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Back to the air one more time. Fires deep toward the end zone. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Got some room to run.
What is you doing?
The 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it.
That's supposed to be a touchdown, boy. You supposed to, I forgot to leave past that man.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump
Like
on
he really
that puzzle,
trained.
secure it, get you a touchdown.
Yeah, he wide open. Look at him. How can you underthrow him? How can you underthrow him? Wide open, he was beat. Bad. He trash.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard.
Straight trash. Look at that. How can you underthrow him?
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Sooner offense returns to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. To the air, it's Arnold. Got his man. Still on his feet at the 45. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to move it through the air.
What the freak he just do?
And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football.
He
No
just
PI,
throw it on
able
in
to
there.
swat it
Knock
away
it on
past
in
that
there.
complete.
The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The number one job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
And that third down pass had some serious juice.
Jumping for the freaking ball.
Third and long situations are really
what
hard
did you
to convert.
do?
The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers
Where
are
is you
getting
throwing the ball
upfield,
at?
under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Oh, my God.
The Sooners will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Oh, right through his fingers, he muffed it. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Ewers using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. On 3rd down, going up top. Grabbed on the outside, it's Bolden. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player.
Oh, I
We're going
missed.
to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
And the Sooners will kick it on to start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense.
You're doing all these hit stuff. Yeah, one of the best teams on the game.
Find out here.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Back to pass. It's Manning. Quickly complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. The Longhorns in the hurry-up. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab, and he's got the 1st.
Come
Good
on,
job running
man.
that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
They'll throw it on 1st down. The quick out. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility, and you've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield.
Come on. He's all doing. Like, just throwing stuff.
They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 7
They don't
most
even
of the
supposed to
time. But when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Arnold. He'll try to do it himself. He'll turn it loose out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
14, Oklahoma, 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
One possession game. You have got to be able to give your quarterback an opportunity to survey the field. He didn't have it that time. Got hit. It affected the accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He fires to the left side.
This fool right
You know
here.
the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Release to the back. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ocha. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! That trip to the end zone ties us up. And tying up is exactly what these two teams should do. They look just like mirror images.
No doubt, two big boys going at it, making big plays. Who's going to make this play late in the game to take their team over the top? Nice individual effort. Your turn to answer.
He'll bring it out. It's golden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense.
Oh, my God.
But they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down.
Oh,
Over the middle. It's Hunt. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game.
Let's get it.
And he's going to take it all
Time.
back. Touchdown Sooners.
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
You're right, too.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the 4th quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the
Go on, you probably be dang on
field.
go.
They get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To
What is he
play
doing?
in a
Like,
game
where's my
like
man on
this,
my
in a
back end?
rivalry
Like,
like
where is
this,
he at?
in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it.
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Fires to the wideout, and his throw is incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. He hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Come on, man.
And maybe a lot more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
The bad news, he didn't get the 1st down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have 1 timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
To throw, it's Manning. Throwing right.
Thank you.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And
you know it's over with. Get out of here. Hey, get all that lucky joint.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Catch in the middle, it's Ocha. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him, a little slippery with all those juke moves. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to run for it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one.
Well, they're going with a run-pass option. Look, they're trying to get that 1st down. They hand it off, just not able to get it.
I'm winning the game.
By the back, but ultimately now forcing 4th and short. If I'm on offense, I think I'm staying on the field and going for this again.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Going up top on 1st down.
I want you
it's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Manning. He's taking the deep shot. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. This rivalry is always full of passion. It brings out the best in both teams, but today Oklahoma a little bit better, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to handle all the hype of the Red River rivalry. And Oklahoma did an unbelievable job coming out the gates, handling it, putting hook 'em horns.
You got upset.
Yeah, you know, and this is a game that not just these players, but I think fans of college football in general circle at the start of the year every single season. The Red River rivalry is just special because of the tradition and history these two schools bring, but it's all about Oklahoma today. Boomer, Sooner, and bragging rights for another whole year.
To the victor, the spoils. And the spoils in this one, the Golden had an Oklahoma.
Boy, you mean that nigga was throwing the ball everywhere. It was so bad.